Good morning, guys. It's Alexia Vlachos-Kolokasides, life coach and conscious parenting advocate. I'm so glad to be back on live with you. I've been gone for quite a few weeks. Went on holiday with the kids, family vacation in mainland Greece. That was beautiful. We decided to do mountain holidays this year for the summer with the kids, and we stayed in a beautiful farm in mainland Greece in the forest of Iti. And it was fabulous. If you ever want to go and visit mainland Greece and stay in a farm with your kids, I highly, highly recommend the village of Pavliani and the farm Vasilika. It's a beautiful retreat farm. It's amazing. Your kids will love it. You will love it. And there's lots to do in the area. So the reason why I'm touching base with you today is because I missed you. I missed you guys. I missed connecting with you guys. I missed being on Facebook Live, believe it or not. Sometimes I can't believe how far I've come with these Facebook Lives. The first video was I was a nervous wreck, and now I'm here just popping in to say hi. The title of my Facebook Live here is Overwhelm, Anxiety and Stress. Well, the reason why I've written that is because I wanted to share something personal with you. When I came back from holiday, I was stuck in a bit of an overwhelm, anxiety and stress mode. Because I came back from holiday mode, and jumped right into routine, getting the house back in order, things like that. And then my little one got sick, I got a bit sick, and the expectations that I had about diving into my business and getting certain things done weren't being achieved. So this was creating some overwhelm and anxiety and stress inside. But I want to show you how I stopped that and how you can stop that too, okay? Because when we stay in that mode, it just it depletes you. It depletes your energy and it depletes your focus, and you get stuck in a cycle. Okay, so I'll show you what I did. First of all, you need to have an awareness that this is happening. Okay, so when you're feeling low, when you're feeling like you're stuck in a mind chatter of, oh no, I didn't get this thing done now, and I haven't met that deadline, and what am I going to do? How am I going to manage to do that this week? And blah, 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 which is what the mind is doing, okay? The more you focus on what your mind is telling you, on the things that you're not getting done, on the things that you haven't yet achieved, on the stuff that you still got to do, and it's outside of you, and you're not able to see it right now in the present moment. Shoot me a hi, guys. If you're on here, let me know where you're from. Let me know who's listening, who's watching. Okay, just say hi. So the minute you start focusing on the stuff that you're not doing, and the minute you get stuck and drawn into the mind chatter, the negative self-talk, that reptilian brain, fear-focused stuff, your body will start going into that mode as well. Okay, so take a time out. Take the time to, maybe you meditate, maybe you pray. Take that time out to just be in those emotions. Recognize what's happening in your body. Realize that you're in this mode now, and ask yourself what it is you need to learn, what it is you need to learn from this experience, okay? So what happened to me was I had certain things, deadlines that I put on myself to get done when we got back from holiday. And it wasn't happening because the kids are home from school, okay? They are going to a summer school, and I have a couple of hours free, but it just wasn't happening. The energy wasn't flowing, and it wasn't happening. It wasn't meant to happen, okay? So because things weren't happening the way my mind had expected them to happen, my mind was seeing these things not happening, and it was going into a negative self-talk, okay? So I was feeling blocked. And what I did was I recognized this. I went inside. I checked in with my heart. I do my heart coherence exercise, which is when you take deep breaths. I've shared this on many of my videos, and I teach all my clients this exercise because I think it is the most important thing that you can do every day. Connecting with your heart and connecting with your inner self. Because when you're not connected with your inner heart, with your true heart, you will get lost in the mind chatter and in the ego and in the stuff outside of you. The stuff outside of you do not matter. The most important stuff that matters is what's inside of you, because the inside is going to create what's on the outside. So if there's something reflecting back at you in your reality that you're not happy with, that you're feeling blocked, like I was, feeling blocked, feeling like you're not, like I wasn't getting my deadlines, like I wasn't getting things done, the kids are home, the kids were a problem, you know, that sort of thing. I was thinking thoughts of lack, right? No time, no energy. That is all lack. And that is not who we are, right? We weren't born into this world with thoughts and beliefs of lack. Those are things that are taught to us. We're conditioned to believe those, okay? So I checked in with my heart and I realized that what I needed to learn from this experience was that I am enough, okay? And whatever I get done in the day is enough. And there is an abundance of time, truly, there's an abundance of time for anything and everything that I want to get done. And really, guys, when I did that exercise the next day, because it released certain blockages and energy blockages inside of me, the next day, I set an intention to spend just 1 hour in the morning on the project that I had to get done. The next day, my little one got sick. She stayed home from school. So I didn't get anything done on that day, and I was totally okay with it. I was totally okay with it because I had arrived at a resolution within myself. Okay, there wasn't any more conflict about the situation anymore inside of me. So I was totally okay with it, being at home with my daughter, being sick. I was even a little bit low, run down, and we rested that day. We literally rested. We were home all day, made her some chicken soup. We were home all day. And the next day, she was all fine. We were better. And the next day, it was like I was a new person. And the hour that I had dedicated to do my project in an hour the whole week, in the end, I finished it in 2 mornings. So I didn't need until Friday to finish my project. I finished it in 2 mornings, and that was it. So the lies that my mind was telling me, they were lies, okay? But there's a lesson in this. There's a lesson that you need to detach from those expectations. We need to detach from those lies, and we need to go inside and really, really connect with the truth of who we are, that we are abundant in everything that we desire, okay? We are abundant in our time. We are abundant in the money that we want in our lives, in our businesses. We truly are, okay? And when you connect with that truth and you vibrate that frequency, that is what will come into your reality, okay? That is what you will start to experience. And there will always be challenges, because the challenge is calling you to level up, to get to that next step, okay? And that's what happens all the time. The minute you start feeling like you're in balance, like things are, wow, this is beautiful. This is how I want my life to be. I want it to stay this way. The minute you start feeling like that, something happens. Haven't you noticed that? Like when you think to yourself, oh, my kids have been so healthy, they haven't been sick for a long time. Boom, the next day, they end up getting sick. Have you noticed that? I have. So this is the law of nature, okay? Nature does not stay in balance. Nature is not balanced, okay? If you think of balance as a line on a heart monitor in the hospital, you do not want that line to be flat and a flat line, right? And a balanced line, because that means it's the end of your life. It's the end of your time on earth, okay? So we want the flows and the ebbs of life, okay? The challenges, the ups and the downs, because that's showing us and that's telling us that we're growing and we're evolving continuously. So what we want is not balance. We want is harmony within those ups and flows, okay? Ups and downs. So I hope this has helped you a bit to realize that when you are feeling overwhelmed and stress and anxiety, it's a signal, it's a sign from you to check in that your thoughts are not the level that they should be, and not at the quality that they should be, and they're causing these feelings inside of you. So you need to go back in, check in with yourself, check in with your heart, okay? Clear out that negative chat, that negative self-talk, and see what's there for you to learn, okay? And reconnect with yourself. And if you need any help, get in touch, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. It's great to be back, and there'll be more where this came from. Love you lots. Bye.